I am on to see my husband. I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy.
My engagement ring. I'm getting married to Jesus.
While the fans of Iniedo and Ogbonna await their massive wedding, Iniedo left the internet in shock after she announced that they are having a fairy tale wedding on the 21st of October 2024. This has actually triggered a lot of reactions, with some wondering, is this a movie stunt or this is finally the long-awaited reality? Well, we all shared the story lately, but in this video, we're going to be sharing more light on this whole wedding of Iniedo and Ogbonna, whether or not it's a movie stunt or reality. While a lot of people also wondered, when did they have their traditional marriage? What about their legal marriage? Why are they having a fairy tale wedding in particular? A fairy tale wedding is what a lot of people always want to know ever since Iniedo made this known publicly. But don't forget that in this video we will explain everything, so make sure you watch till the end so you stay updated with this particular story. But before then, hello, if you're new here, hi, this is Quick View Sport, your Africa star room with celebrity stories you would love to watch. Like the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on your bell notifications so you get notified the next time we upload another amazing video. So in case you did not see the story, we posted lately after Iniedo broke the news internet that she is having a fairy tale wedding. Although not revealing the man, but of course, for ages, everybody has known that Iniedo and Ogbonna, the superstar actor, are a thing. They've been a couple and they decided to keep it private because they both came from a fallen and broken relationship. But that's not even the point of this video. The point of this video is, why did Iniedo announce that she is having a fairy tale wedding? Is it a reality wedding or is it a movie? Yes, we all know that Iniedo is also part of a Nollywood wedding video that is coming up very soon. But aside that, Iniedo and Ogbonna actually want a fairy tale wedding. Now, people wondered, when people say fairy tale wedding, what does that mean? What are they trying to arrive at? Is it a normal wedding we know, or is it a different theme for a wedding? Well, the fairy tale wedding theme is one of those magical wedding style that we all dreamt about as little girls. I guess a lot of people have had that dream, of having a favorite princess looks in mind, such as Cinderella with her white gown. Now, as adults, we obviously want to add a more mature touch to wedding looks without losing its magic, of course. So when people say they want to have a fairy tale wedding, yes, they want to have their dream wedding and probably dress like a Cinderella princess. But what exactly counts as a fairy tale wedding theme? Well, there are some confusion between the fairy tale wedding theme and the enchanted and magical wedding themes. I will say for sure that the fairy tale wedding is a more princess-like wedding. Yes, Iniedo has wedded before, but we could say for sure that that is not a fairy tale wedding. Okay, I would say that fairy tale wedding has to do with a royalty touch and plenty of flowers, enchanted wedding themes, including the enchanted woodland themes. Things like moss, wind musical fairy lights, wood elements, glass bubbles, and drifting flowers. The magical wedding theme will be closer to the fairy tale wedding, but with tons and tons of fairy tale lights. So in that sense, we could say that the type of wedding Iniedo is talking about as her own fairy tale wedding can work out with a more expensive wedding, because you need to add quite a few elements to give it that wedding style of being a fairy tale wedding, and it's definitely going to be a very beautiful sight to behold. We all cannot wait for it. Now, aside the wedding of Iniedo and Ogbonna, which we're very sure that a fairy tale wedding is going to happen, Iniedo also announced, probably because she was trending, that she's going to be part of a movie, a wedding movie, where she would also be the bride. But that should not distract us from the main point, which is the fact that Iniedo and Ogbonna have planned this wedding for a very long time, and we all are waiting here. So if you're not following Quick View Sport, make sure you follow us across social media and subscribe to our channel so you stay updated because we cannot wait to tell the fairy tale love story of Ogbonna and Iniedo, which is just a bit away from the normal white wedding everybody is used to. I honestly believe that these two will make a perfect couple, like I've always told you about them. Let me know what you think about them in the comments below. But in the meantime, we await Ogbonna and Iniedo's fairy tale wedding like they told us. In case you did not see the post she made, well, I'm just going to read it now for the sake of those who did not see our previous video. The star Nollywood actress Iniedo, breaking the news to the internet, said that bright Sunday morning 6 months ago, while on a vacation, we crossed paths and our lives never remained the same. Exactly 3 months later, you asked me to be your forever. How did I get this lucky? They say your flaws are perfect for the heart that is meant to love you. I now believe this wholeheartedly. One of three done. My fairy tale wedding is almost here. To anyone out there who has given up on the happily ever after, love will find you. And when it's done, ready or not, it will be the best thing that has ever happened to you. Love is infinite. Hashtag my fairy tale wedding. Hashtag save the date 20th of October 2024. While a lot of people argued that this is likely going to be a movie set, a lot of their fans who have been the shipper of Ogbonna and Iniedo cannot wait to unveil the big day of this wonderful couple.